Yo, what's up? This big boy, the real big boy. You know what I'm talking about? Right here with my boy DJ Djenvy. Y'all know what's happening, man. This just real shit going on. Dungeon family for life. Yeah.
You know what it is? The People's Choice DJ Djenvy here with a special guest, the homie Big Boy.
Yeah.
What's up, homie?
Nothing, Sir Lucius Left Foot. It's definitely up here in your satellite radio station. What's that?
Now, what's Lucius Left Foot?
That's me. That is me. You know, it's the evolution. You know what I'm saying?
That's the AKA?
Yeah, that's me. That's me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big boy. I'm not a boy no more. I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? It's Lucius Left Foot.
Now, Lucius Left Foot, could that mean putting your left foot in somebody's ass?
At times, yeah, we might have to do that. You know what I'm saying? At times, we might have to do that. You know what I'm saying? But we come in peace.
Okay, come in peace.
Yeah.
Now, let's start from the beginning. I know you got an album coming out.
Yep.
Tell us about this album.
This album right here is my first official solo record. You know, Speaker Box was a solo album, but it was packaged together with Love Below. So this is the first one right here, man. Sir Lucius Left Foot, the son of Chico Dusty. A time capsule from the last time you heard from me to now. What's been going on in my life and what I'm, really seeing out here in the streets and everywhere I go, just really telling it like it is, basically, you know.
So this album this is not an Outkast album?
No.
Are we getting another Outkast album?
Yeah. You definitely get another
Outkast, or half and half?
No. Outkast. You know what I'm saying? My preference was we would have been doing the Outkast record now, but Dre was like, I think we should do the solos first, then come back and do the Outkast record. So I say, cool, jump right into it.
Now, we're talking to Big Boy. The last Outkast album that came out with the Flick.
Right.
Was that a real Outkast album, or was that something that y'all did a soundtrack? And because it really didn't seem like an Outkast album. It seemed like we did this movie, let's do a quick album, quick fast, get a couple extra bucks, and let's keep it moving.
No, it was an Outkast album, but it was more of a novelty piece because it had the movie component to it. So, it had to have a certain type of theme to it. You know what I'm saying? But definitely, that's part of us and what we did. You know what I'm saying? The movie and the album, they come together as a package.
Now, how's working this album as a solo compared to doing an Outkast album where, I'm sure it's you and Dre in the studio, and this time it's just you. Is there any differences? Is there anything you do different? Do you smoke a different type of weed? Do you drink a different type of drink? Do you bring a certain type of stripper? Like, how does it, change? Because with Andre, he's a little over the top with his clothes, so you might get a stripper with a skinny stripper.
You stupid.
And you look like you're more into the big ass stripper.
I'm into it all, man. Okay. So with this record right here, ever since basically I say equipment out. We've been working together but separate in studios. You know what I'm saying? Like on Speaker Box, I basically did all that my own in the studio. So this is the same way I did it then. Nothing changed. Still got the Hennessy and Coke on deck. Still smoking perp all day long. Still burning it down. Actually got a lounge in the studio now. You know what I'm saying? The Kabase Lounge.
Oh, okay.
The Boom Boom Room. We got the swing in there, fully stocked bar, diamond tuck, ultra suede walls, so it's real comfortable, man. Where your baby mama, your girlfriend might want to come sit down and lay down and spend the night one night. So no violation, but that's what we do.
All right. Yeah. Well, Big Boy's here. The album comes out when?
The album is coming out at the end of September, early October, and it's 14 tracks, everything brand new. On the album, I got Raekwon, of course, on Royal Flush.
Now, how'd you do that? Like, where'd you find Raekwon? Like, how did that come about? Because, you just pulled Raekwon from the slums.
Yeah, nah, man. Actually, I had saw him, around Atlanta. He lives in Atlanta now. So I saw him, and I'm like, yo, I got a song working on the album. He was like, I'm going to come through the studio. So one night, he just fell through. I played him some joints. He was like, nah, I'm going to get on now. I want to get on now. So we went down to the A room, recorded the song. We recorded like 2 or 3 songs that night, and he bust on it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, and basically Royal Flush was strictly for the hip-hop lovers, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you've been hearing a lot of talks and a lot of bullshit about the hip-hop is dead and all that other shit. Nah, hip-hop ain't dead, y'all niggas just scared, you know what I'm saying? We got some of the most deadliest lyricists down where I live at, you know what I'm saying? And just to bring Raekwon back, I mean, he's family, extended Dungeon family from Skewed on the Barbie, so, I mean, just to show him what time it was.
Okay. Now let's talk about your relationship with with Andre 3000 first. Right. Now, how was that relationship? Because people said it was strained, that y'all weren't cool anymore.
Man, it's all bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Me and Dre still cooler than ever. You know what I'm saying? He's like my brother from another mother. Like, we've been saying it for days. Before we did music, we were best friends at first. I'm like, the brother he never had, and I mean, it just comes a time like, me and him been together since 10th grade in high school. We've been hip to hip. You know what I'm saying? We've been on the road like over a decade strong, doing about 150, 200 shows a year. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you want to chill out and take a break. So that's when we started getting to the movie aspect of things and just really getting into other things. And so people took that as if they're not together no more, but that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? We still cool. We still doing music together. I still talk to him. He still talk to me. Actually, he's putting his solo record out after I put out mine, and then we're gonna put out another Outkast record.
Okay.
So all that is just fine and well. We just, you know, growing up a little bit, got different interests, but still got the love for the music. You know.
Now also, you started your own label, Purple Ribbon All Stars.
Yes.
You had a bunch of acts from Bubba Sparks to Janelle Monáe.
Right.
To it was a couple acts that you had.
Yeah.
And whatever happened with the record label?
What happened with the record label was basically I had a deal. Like first, me and Dre did it together. It's Aquemini Records, you know, and we had Aquemini Records. And just one day, Dre was like, you know, I don't really want to do the label thing no more. And I'm just like, man, you know, we got these groups and stuff. He was just like, I just really want to shut it down. So me, being, you know, the team leader and just being a loyal cat and just down for the fam, I'm just like, you know, I kept it going by myself. I had a distribution deal with Virgin. Things didn't really go like how I wanted them to go. They didn't really understand the music and certain things I was trying to do. There was just too many limits. So after a while, I kind of just like, okay, cool. I don't know which distribution company I want to go with. I'm chilling, just laying low. But, you know, still got artists. Still got, you know, Janelle Monáe did a deal with Puffy and Universal about to drop that. I got Concrete and got another group, a 4-man band is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Just really cut loose all the headaches.
All right, now with Killer Mike, there was rumors about a year ago that you and Killer Mike got into an incident. Y'all in the park, and he swung at you, hit you, snuffed you in the face. And I seen Killer Mike about a week ago, and he said, "No, that wasn't truth." He said that never happened.
You better believe it never happened.
Now, what was the relationship between Killer Mike? What happened with that? Because it went sour for a little bit.
Yeah, no, we was good. You know, everything was cool. And what happened was, I never really spoke on this, you know what I'm saying? Because like
The reason I'm asking is I just asked him a couple days ago.
I just saw it, and I was like, when I was coming up here, I said, I hope I go on his show.
Oh yes,
you know what I'm saying? So what happened was, you know, had the label and everything, you know, things was going kind of good, but then, you know, in between looking for distribution, I guess the label wasn't moving fast enough for certain artists, you know. So Killer Mike came to me and was like, yo man, I think I want to go elsewhere. So I said, you can go. Cut him loose, you know what I'm saying? All the bread he owed me, all that other stuff, just wipe that tab clear. I ain't trying to hold no man, you know what I'm saying? So I let him go do his thing. Then I started hearing rumors about, you know, he talking about he fired his boss. I'm like, how the fuck do you fire a boss, nigga? You know what I'm saying? So, cool, fine and dandy. So, long story short, word got back to me that it was like some showcases going on in Atlanta. And it was like, you know, Killer Mike, them just pulling down Purple Ribbon banners. Like, you know, at the little showcases, like, you know,
the poster board?
Yeah, just pulling them down like some whole shit. So I was like, word? I said, not my boy Killer. So they had an 8-town day in Atlanta. So I was like, okay, cool. I said, I need to go talk to this cat face to face because he know about me. I don't play that shit. So went to go see Killer Mike. Went to his dressing room. He wasn't in there. So I sat outside and waited. By the time he got there, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, Killer, what's going on? What's happening, bro? Like, what's going on? You want to talk to me? He's like, hey, y'all have a good day. And I'm going to do my show. Y'all have a good day. And he tried to walk off. So somebody, you know what I'm saying, in the squad stepped in front of him and was like, nah, you going to sit here and talk. We want to talk to you. And he's like, I don't want to talk to nobody but Big. I'm not answering to nobody. No flunkies, no nothing, no something. So the person who said that to was like, nigga, what the fuck you said? And he was about to utter the words again. That person punched him in the face 2 times.
So that's where the punch in the face came from.
Right. So that's where the punch came from. So now he's so in shock, he couldn't even move his hands. The only thing he did was spit back on the person. After he spit, it was followed by 4 more punches to the face. This man didn't fight back, didn't do nothing. He pulled out a gun and had a gun in his hand and got punched in the face like 2 more times. You know what I'm saying? So at this point in time, just a whole little shebang just you know, broke out. All the while I'm just standing there just looking. He's like, I want to talk to Big, I want to talk to Big. And I'm just sitting there just looking at him. So we left. Next thing I know, he go on the radio the next day like, this what happened. And, you know, people were speculating like, so they said somebody spit on somebody. And then he was saying he spit on me. This nigga know he never spit on me. Never. Period. I don't even play them type of games. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm all about unity and upliftment of people, you know what I'm saying? So I let him have the ball and try to run with it to create some type of controversy, you know what I'm saying? I mean, maybe he had another mixtape he was putting out. So let that go. Then next thing I know, he at Justin's in Atlanta. They had a music conference he got up in front of everybody, apologizing, crying,
Mm-hmm.
like boo-hoo crying, like, you know what I'm saying, I never meant to do nothing to so-and-so, like,
Okay.
I mean, tears were falling, so
Right.
I was like, cool, whatever, but like me, once you crossed me, you crossed out, you know what I'm saying, like, I mean, homeboy, I was paying your child support, you know what I'm saying, when you wasn't getting no shows, straight up, so, anyway, after that, I'm hearing some more stuff. Then after he apologized, I'm hearing some more stuff. I'm like, man, when is it gonna stop? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, cool. So then last week I saw him on your show, and I saw him like not even speak on it.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, that's what happened in a nutshell. You know what I'm saying?
Big boy, appreciate you hanging out with me. The album comes out when? September?
At the end of September, either early October, I got 2 more verses to put on the whole record and it'll be done. You know what I'm saying?
It's funny, right? They say things that change. No more message in the music. Record sales down. Gas prices up. No more love in your life. No more life in your love. Change is long overdue. Something gotta give.
You can trot around the planet or watch it on the news.